Well, new at 5, the vision is taking shape now for a new attraction on Buffalo's waterfront.
Imagine a public park with 100 acres of land right along the outer harbor. News 4's Rachel Kingston is here with the story. Rachel?
This is what a grassroots group of locals wants to do with all the outer harbor land that the NFTA just turned over. An expansive green space with beaches and woodland trails stretching between Times Beach and Tift Nature Preserves.
This is a really exciting idea for this parcel of land.
Looking at these renderings is like looking into someone's imagination, a vision for what could be on Buffalo's outer harbor. A tireless group of volunteers wants to transform 130 acres of land that the NFTA recently gave to the Erie Canal Harbor Development Corporation into a recreational space that they're calling 21st Century Park.
Full access, kayaking, sailing, your other craft boats, your large boats, restaurants, biking, hiking, connections to TIFF, connection to the Silo City. That is something that will completely transform and open this up so the naysayers could say, you know what, it did happen in my lifetime.
This rendering is not the silver bullet. It is not the final answer. What it is it represents the community's desire for a world-class signature space on the Great Lakes.
This concept was designed by the same landscape architecture firm that created New York's Brooklyn Bridge Park. 21st Century Park, Inc. also envisions piers for fishing and events, a park lodge and picnic shelters, a wildflower meadow, a pebble beach, amphitheater, athletic courts, and a market. But it's Western New Yorkers themselves who will ultimately decide what visions are brought to life here. Governor Cuomo's office has committed to creating a 9-member panel to vet ideas and suggestions.
We really look forward to a transparent and a community-engaged process.
We don't know whether we could find the funding to do it all at once or whether it would have to be phased in. But we think that there are a whole lot of creative ways to fund this.
If this design looks familiar, well, it should, especially to local history buffs. It's very close to a vision that Frederick Law Olmsted designed for what he called South Park on Lake Erie back in 1888. Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 5.